Yo guys, Ruin Biohazard here. Today we're going to be talking about some Arc Raiders. So I've seen some videos about these YouTubers. There's some YouTubers talking about how Arc Raiders probably needs since there's no wipes to the game, there's not going to be any wipes, like seasonal wipes where you lose all your gear and all that stuff and have to regrind. So they're talking about a prestige system. And first I'm going to tell you what their opinions are on it, like how they think it should work, before I tell you how I think it should work. So they're saying that they think that when you prestige, there should be like an extra skill or something, you know, that's permanent that you only get from prestiging, or like a raider skin for prestiging. And just let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments down below, but I'm gonna tell you my opinion in a minute. But I'm gonna circle back to the prestige factor, because my opinion it's not gonna take long, and it's gonna make this video really short. But anyway, it's gonna be that concern about it, because they want it to be more engaging. Really isn't gonna be long at all for me to explain, because my opinion, and well, what I think they should do if they do a prestige type system, in my opinion, mine sounds like a really logical thing to do. And so yeah, I'm just gonna circle back to it. I'm gonna be really vague about it right now, but I'm gonna circle back to it. But the other concern was the Raider Hatch keys. How they were so easy to get your hands on, and you can just purchase those from a vendor or a trader. My opinion on that is you just add a timer where you can only buy one like once every 2 hours, or maybe twice a day. I don't know why this game lags every time I play it. Lags a little bit, but anyway. The thing about it, and I'm lagging really bad. I may not even be able to finish this match out, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, thing about it is people were using Raider Hatch keys way too often, and I think it should be harder to come by. You can earn them through quests, but as far as going to buy those from the vendors, hang on, I need to figure out where this guy just went. But as far as going to buy them from the vendors, you just add a timer where you can only buy one like once an hour, once every 2 hours, or once a day. Well, not once a day, that's probably too much, but get what I'm saying, like once or twice a day or something like that, to limit it. I'm gonna come back to that other part though whenever I get back to once we reach round 2. I'm gonna talk more about the prestige system once I get closer to the end of this match. But this is gonna be a really short video. So the other thing, the pre-order trailer, people have found, well, not found, but have noticed there's a giant arc in it. bigger than the Queen. They decided to name it, everybody just decided to name it the King. So I don't know if that's its actual name or what. I haven't seen very much news on it, but I've just seen a bunch of news where people are talking about the Prestige system. And when they're talking about the Prestige system, they don't know how that's gonna work. Like what they're gonna do to make players Prestige, or get them to want a Prestige anyway. One person said just make it where there's like a really cool skin, like a Indiana Jones type skin. So if you Prestige, you could basically play Arc Raiders like you're in an Indiana Jones movie. Which of course, that's not a bad idea, but it's definitely something to think about. But what I am gonna say here in a minute is a really, really good idea, and it would be awesome if that idea reached the developers, and the developers of Arc Raiders, which is Embark Studios, if it reached them. Because this is a great idea, in my opinion, regarding the prestige factor, if they ever have to implement it, or if it's, you know, not in the game currently, but they're thinking about putting it in the game, this is a really good idea. So, I thought I was going to take fall damage there for a second. I forgot this game has no fall damage, but my thoughts on this, and I thought about it really, really hard. So, my thoughts on the prestige situation. Let me look at this. I have to read it because it's like something I'm not going to think off the top of my head again. It was just well thought out. And it took a really, really long time to think about this, but this needs to reach Embark Studios at, like, somehow, if they even consider putting a prestige system into their game. So if they put a prestige system in the game, this is the first point I'm going to come across. There's two factors. One is a gameplay factor. I will get on that one in a minute. But the first one I want to talk about is what other than gameplay would get you to prestige? Well, I really thought about that one for a while. Oh great, I'm stuck. Help me! Somebody, please! Well, now's a good time to read it anyway. So if this, in my opinion, if they made it to where you would receive a certain amount of Raider tokens each time you prestige, then it would be worth prestiging. Possibly along with a Raider skin on top of the Raider tokens for prestiging. So, in my opinion, not only would you receive Raider tokens, which you could possibly, you know, you could buy the battle pass with that. Now I'm hopping. Am I able to get out of here? No, I'm not. Anyway, you're able to get the battle pass with the Raider tokens, but I don't know how many or how much Raider tokens they should give you. There we go, I fixed it. I'm out now. Alright, so I don't know how many Raider tokens they should give you if you decide to prestige just because of that and the Raider skin that they're holding too. But that, I leave up to you guys in the comments below. If that's something that would make you consider prestiging or make you want to prestige. Because in my opinion, it makes it worth it. I would definitely prestige if they had something like that. And then the other thing I want to talk about is the gameplay. It's the gameplay part. This is getting into the juicy stuff. Where's that guy at? Okay, so this is getting into the juicy stuff. We're gonna lose this match, but it's alright. So, here's the other part. For the gameplay to be worth making you prestige, the gameplay part of it, they should add a Raider skin. They should add... Not only should they add like a Raider skin for you to prestige, they should add a raid event. So when you prestige, and each time you prestige, you unlock a new raid event that's exclusive to that prestige level. So each time you level up, I mean not level up, but each time you prestige, you get a new raid event that is exclusive to that level of prestige, like how Black Ops does their prestiges, like Prestige 1, Prestige 2, Prestige 3, and so on. In my opinion, if you add both of those factors together, then people will just, you know, keep prestiging each time it's available, just based on that. But now, I leave that up to you guys in the comments below. And if you like this video, I mean not this, if you like seeing this type of content where I cover, you know, theories on some stuff they should, developers should implement in games, or cover upcoming games that are coming out, and also do reviews on upcoming games. And not only that, but if you want to see more news Arc Raiders, then please consider subscribing. And if you liked this video, then please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.